gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Okay. I was like, let me cut that intro short, baby, because your girl is late. How y'all doing? I'm late, y'all. I'm late, but I'm sorry. But I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Johnson said thank y'all for y'all patience. Okay. He said thank you for your patience. All right. So anyway, let me know if y'all can hear me. These are my night owls. I know I'm not gonna have everybody here tonight. I know some of y'all are tucked away sleep. It is 12:14 here in Texas, good old state of Texas. So I know it is after 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, baby. Okay. So anyway, we back, y'all. Now listen, I do have a goal, but the goal is very cheap. Okay, it's only $2. Okay, $2. That's what I'm gonna do for my late night owl people. Okay, for my night owls, my ones that cannot sleep. All right, the goal is $2 a person, baby. If you guys can feel it in your heart to throw your girl $2, it would be greatly appreciated, honey. If I can get 20 people to throw me $2, baby, $2. That's only $40 for this live stream. $40 for this live stream. Okay. Anyway, how y'all feeling? Y'all good? Because baby, your girl is good. Good. Good to the last drop. Good. Okay. Okay, taco pill. I feel like I done drunk 50 Cokes. Anyway. You know what, Knee Deep, since you stay up so late, I need to make you a late night moderator. You hear me? Let you moderate for my late night lives. You want to do that, Knee Deep? You want to moderate for my late night lives? Because I know my other moderators are knocked out, baby. Let you be my late night moderator. But anyway, who we got in here? It's 84 people in here. Do I have my people? Look at Miss Go Getter being the front runner. Look at you, girl. Thank you. She said, I'm at work and glad you are live. Yes. Who else is at work? Raise your hand if you are at work. Because I'm going to start doing this, y'all. I be up any damn way. I might as well make some money. I don't care if it is $40. I'd rather make $40 going live than selling my ass, even though, anyway. Hey, I'd rather make $40 honest. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, y'all, look at y'all leading the way. Thank you, baby. Where my night owls at? Where's my night owl? She said, just about to count sheep, but I am here into the lid shut. Oh, thank you so much. A different perspective. I appreciate you. Look at y'all showing extra love. That's what I'm talking about. Extra love. Camille said, we in here. Yes, baby. Thank you, Camille. For all my late owls, my night owls. Priscilla, I see you, girl. Night owls. Where y'all at? Raise your hand if you are a night owl with your girl. Thank you, one of me. Said, good early Thursday morning. Love you all. Love you back, baby. Remy Mack said, I'm in here. Yay. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I'm going to start doing this. I am going to start doing a regular live, and then I'm going to do one for my late workers, graveyard shifts, third shift. What do y'all like to be called? Night owls, graveyard shift, late workers. What am I call y'all? My late night LTs or my night shift LTs or my night owl LTs or my third shift LTs? What we gonna call y'all? Because I am here for y'all, baby. I be up anyway, so why not make an extra couple of dollars? You hear me? Why not? She said, Amore, did you see the inbox about the Hurt Twins dad? Did you send it to me? Send me about the hurt twin dads. Is he still on some foolishness? Is he still on foolishness? Priscilla said, call us night owls. Okay, all right. Night owls, you are night owls, LTs. Y'all are my LT, y'all are my night owl LTs, night owl loud talkers, okay? LTs are for loud talkers. Thank you, silent supporter 55. Appreciate you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Send it to me though. Send me the inbox about the hurt twin dad. We'll talk about that another day. But we're going to talk about this foolishness that Miss Season posted, y'all. Now, first of all, we're going to take y'all back a little bit, okay? We're going to take y'all back a little bit. Do y'all remember? She said, yes, I sent it to Facebook. Okay, thank you so much, Kathleen. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah. We'll see what he got going on, okay? But do y'all remember a while back? She said, I need this live. Can't sleep. Oh, girl, don't worry. You got me, okay? I'm going to start doing this because, listen, I already beat up anyway. And y'all already know I got goals. Even though, you know, I do make good money and I appreciate y'all. But, baby, I'm paying half of my daughter's rent, okay? I committed to it and I'm going to keep doing it because I don't want her to have to be, think about that at all. So I'm paying half of my damn, I'm paying her rent, but it's half, her portion or whatever. But I'm paying her rent each month. Her daddy is helping the way he wants, the way he can and whatnot. And I am helping the way I can. My daughter came home stressed out. And I know this ain't really y'all business or whatever, but we share over here, right? We share. But she came home stressed out a couple of weeks ago. And she just bust out crying. And I'm like, why are you crying? Like, what is wrong or whatever? And she was like, I'm just overwhelmed. And I'm thinking it's school, right? And I'm like, is it school? Like, you want to talk about it or whatever? And she was like, no, it's not school at all. I'm straight A's. She making straight A's. But she was like, I have to worry about this and I got to worry about that. And I don't have enough money and I can't get my toiletries and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on, sis. Hold on. You ain't paying another rent bill. You hear me? My husband like, don't tell her that. Don't tell. I said, Jay, I got it. I got it. I got it. You hear me? I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. No. She needs responsibility, babe. She's in school. Okay? She's in school. I got it. So I am paying my daughter's rent. Okay? All right. She said, I feel you more. Me and my dad are paying 2 rents. Okay. Okay. So I do not want my daughter feeling no type of pain. So if I got to go live at night, my night owls, if I got to go live in the day, I don't give a damn. I do 2 lives a day. I used to do it anyway. And I used to stay 12 hours on a live. Y'all remember them days, right? Y'all remember them days, right? I know y'all do. So listen, I ain't going to go back to the 12-hour days, but I will do 2 a day. Sure will. And I don't give a damn what anybody has to say about it. I will do 2 a days. So I'm going to start doing my night owls or whatever, because I know you guys be working at night. Some of my Amazon people are here. Some of my people that just work night shift at other jobs or whatever. My nurses are here. I know Exclusive in the house. She's a nurse. Hey, Exclusive. Hey, Exclusive, baby. And who else is a nurse? Raise your hand if you a nurse. Raise your hand if you work nights, period. It doesn't matter what you do, because I am here for y'all. I'm here for the ones that can't sleep. I'm here for the ones that have insomnia. I'm here for the ones that be up in the middle of the night making peach cobblers like me and shit. She's a nurse over here. Hey, Priscilla. Hey, girl. Hey, nurse. Hey, nurse. Hey, nurse. Hey, nurse. Hey, nurses. Night nurse. Okay, night nurse. I got you. So I am here for those that get up and cook a whole meal in the middle of the night like me. My husband like, I smelled you cooking last night. Nurse Sonia here. Okay, nurse. I love it. She said, I just can't sleep. Who else just can't sleep? Because I'm here for y'all. I am here for y'all. Okay. Because I be up anyway. I be up doing research, going through different things that I'm going to blog about and catching up on that and this, that, and the other, whatever, peeping the web. Why not be on here? Hey, me. Hey, big sis Glenn. Yeah, she said, I'm here. I work 12 hours from 3 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. Oh, Miss B, what a schedule, baby. What a schedule. Okay. She said, hey, y'all, I can't sleep. Well, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, too. And one of me aid assistant. Okay, I'm here for you. She said, I'll be here whenever you go live. Thank you, Tanya. Now, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all remember a while back, right? A while back. It's been about 2 weeks now, okay? About 2 weeks that Miss Season came out and she made a post referencing like to LaTruth as if she didn't mind doing a podcast or some sort like that. Do y'all remember that? She was like, let's collab. You know what I'm saying? Raise your hand if you remember that post from her. I'm going to try to see if I can pull it up right quick. Hold on. I have it. Let me just see. Where is it? She said something like, because he was out here talking about relationship talk. Is this it? Let me see if this is it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it right quick. Is this it? Nope, that ain't it either, huh? Let me see. I know I got it, but where? Don't worry, y'all. Let me get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. She was out here talking about we can collab, we can get together, we can get together and do this thing. And people were like, ooh, I think that would be so nice. Y'all don't even have to be in a relationship. Y'all can just come out and do a podcast, and that would be so amazing. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Raise your hand if you remember that, honey. Raise your hand if you remember her talking about we could just podcast together. Okay, I don't know why I can't find it, but do y'all remember that? For those that don't remember, as much as I would love to show it to you, why can't I find it? Hold on one second. Let me just. Where in the world did I put it, baby? I know I had it. Oh, here it go. Oh. That's why I ain't got it. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting it, y'all. Sorry about that. No worries. I forgot it came. I thought it was just words, but it actually came with a photo. That's how I took it. With a photo. Okay, where is it at? I know I downloaded it. Oh, here it go. All right, I got it. Here you go, y'all. Y'all remember this one? Do y'all remember this? Now, this was done September the 10th. Okay, we on September the 25th. So this is about 20 days ago or so. Okay, no, about 10 days ago or whenever. September the 10th, September 15 days ago. Damn, or more. It says, good morning, family. I'm not upset that LaTruth is now an advocate in the narcissism and healing space. I think it's great that he's using his platform to help others. We used to talk about doing a relationship podcast together all the time. So who knows? Maybe the universe is circling back. Collaboration over competition always. Holla at me. She put a phone. She put some little sparklies. And she put a globe. Holla at me. Okay? Holla at me. All right? That's what she said, right? Right? All right? Well, guess what? I'm so messy. I'm so messy. I'm so messy. I'm so messy. Guess what is going on? Okay? So LaTruth just announced tonight that him and the new girl, they have a talk show together. It's called the LaTruth and Amira show, baby. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I already saw it coming. I already knew it was coming. I knew he was going to do this. How did I know? Well, because one, he's petty. Two, that girl, I don't think she likes season that much, right? And this is a way to shit on her. We talked about doing a podcast together. Let me show you what I'm about to do. I'm about to do a podcast with the new girl to make you mad, to get you in your feelings so you can shut the fuck up. Because y'all know she's been over there shading the dog crap out of him for the longest. Let's go over what she posted tonight. Now, this is what she said tonight. Y'all look at this. She says, the things you find out in the end reminds you why God closed that chapter. What felt like loss was really protection. Woo. Okay? And I'm going to tell you what it means in a minute. I know some of you know, but we're going to break it all the way down. We're going to break it all the way down what this means. Now, I did say something like this tonight, okay? And somebody was like, oh, Amora, you just spoke about this. When I said that the side chick dodged the bullet, and that the main chick is going to get the bunt, how you say, the bunt of it all. She's saying something like this, but not exactly. She's saying the things that you find out in the end reminds you why God closed that chapter. What felt like loss, so meaning what felt like a loss, was really protection. And then she says, woo, like, woo, thank you, Lord. Then she says, closure isn't an invitation, it's a boundary. Meaning when you close the door, you have set boundaries for yourself, what you will accept, what you will not accept, what you deal with, and what you won't deal with. Okay? Now we're going to get into what Miss Season is talking about. Okay? Because she's definitely throwing hella shade. Why? Well, for one, I believe it's because she's mad about the podcast, right? But also, you want to know what else she's mad about? LaTruth is out here embarrassing himself and anybody attached to him. She says what felt like a loss was really protection. Let me show you what LaTruth is doing, embarrassing people out here, because he's damn sure embarrassing himself. But he's just not embarrassing himself. He's embarrassing anybody that was once attached to him, because any grown-ass man that have anything going with his life, that's supposed to be 44 years old, a father of 2 daughters, and a grandfather to a grandchild, should never say shit like this. This mofo came out and said real men eat it on the last day of the cycle because it has a sangria aftertaste. Come here, girl. You know what he's talking about, ladies? He's talking about eating a woman on her period. Okay? The last day of her period. And guess what? Nasty, disgusting ass women got up under his comments and said shit like, I like mine eating on the 3rd day when it's still flowing like a river. I like everything to be ate, everything on the 3rd day. Do you hear me? Nasty, disgusting ass women got up under his comments and was extra nasty with it, okay? That's embarrassing for any woman, especially a woman that claims that she's classy. That's embarrassing for any woman to say that they was once with that person. She sucked his tongue, for God's sakes. This man literally came out here and told people he likes eating a woman out on her cycle. Now, let me just say this. To each his own. I don't want to know if you do, and I don't want to know if you don't. Okay? I really don't. All right? It's disgusting to me, but to each his own. I'm not going to judge you. All right? But you can keep it to yourself if that's what you like to, right? This is not a post for anybody, especially a grown-ass person, right? Especially with 2 daughters and a grandchild, and want to act like he's so positive, God got me, and all this shit, to come out here and tell the world that he like munching on a woman when she's supposed to be resting. Okay? Resting. When a woman has a cycle, that's her day of rest. That's what I was always taught. Raise your hand if you was taught that as well. That when a woman, God has us, I don't even want to say the word, but he has us, well, we're all women, right? And we're adults. He has us bleeding, right? Or menstruing. Let me just say that, menstruing for 7 days for our bodies to rest, for our coochies to rest. 7 days of rest. Is that not what your grandmother told you? That's what I was taught. That's what I was taught, that your body's supposed to rest. He says, real men eat it, real men. And you know one thing I don't like about him? I don't like, she said it's for cleaning. It's a whole cleanse, and that's fucking disgusting. It is, it's disgusting, and it is a cleanse. But I hate when he tries to put real men, right? He tried to put men all in one group, right? He says real men and real women can relate. I hate when he does that. I absolutely hate when he tries to chunk things up as real men and real women. Don't be hollering no real nothing. Just because that's something that he likes, that he enjoys, that he gets off on, doesn't mean another person will. He is disgusting, okay? And we're going to talk about it. So let's talk about what's going on with Miss Season's post that she just did tonight, okay? We're going to talk about that and we're going to connect it with his nasty, disgusting, filthy talk. Immature sexual content is what we're going to talk about, all right? That's what, are y'all with me? Night shift, are we okay? Are we okay? Knee deep, my night moderator said we need 11 more super chats. There's only $2, y'all. Only $2. 11 more. 11 more $2 super chats, y'all. 11 more. Okay. I'm breaking this down for $40. Okay. She said he must not know he's eating impurity. Robin, the nigga is crazy. Okay. He's crazy. But we're going to talk about it, right? So let's get back to what Miss Season posts. Okay. Miss Season post, okay, what felt like a loss was really a protection. And then she says, closure isn't an invitation, it's a boundary. Let me translate that for you, okay? She's spinning her breakup with LaTruth like she's at peace, okay? Like she's healed and spiritually above it all. It's giving, I'm the wise one who learned my lesson type energy, okay? That's what she's trying to say. She's trying to control the narrative at this point. She's trying to say, I got away. God protected me. I'm not being subjected to the foolishness. I'm not being embarrassed, degraded, dehumanized by a immature, vulgar, disgusting man. That's what she's trying to say, right? That's exactly what she's trying to say. Now, let's go back to Robert Post, right? While Miss Season's busy acting like some relationship guru, because that's what she's trying to act like, right? Trying to act like the relationship was a spiritual test that she passed. Here she go, oh my God, God saved me. I passed it. I passed the test. He saved me. He protected me from the embarrassment. While she's out there screaming, yelling, and kicking this around, what felt like a loss was really protection. God put his arms around me and got me out of that shit, is what she's screaming, right? Robert is posting vulgar, nasty, disgusting, filthy, immature sexual content. Real men eat it on the last day of the cycle. Is disgusting. It's very immature. Thank you. Thank you, Big Sis. Very immature. Immature sexual content, vulgar, nasty, disgusting, unbecoming of a father, unbecoming of a grandfather. This is what you call TMI type shit, even if you're into this type of shit. That is TMI. Absolute TMI, okay? So again, she's over there busy. Oh, God, save me. Oh, God, save me, while he's doing this. And he captioned it with only real men and real women can relate. Instead of looking like a grown man, right, who disowned her, he's showing himself to be crass, reckless, and not serious at all. It undercuts his whole I'm done with her performance, because he's the one who came out here, I ain't in no relationship. I haven't had a relationship since Brie, okay? Right? But it makes him look goofy when he comes out here and do bullshit like this, huh? Let's talk about the contradiction. Her embarrassment. She wants to look like she moved on, huh? She moved on. She healed. She elevated. But the man who disowned her, which was LaTruth, he's out here attaching her name to nasty, sexy memes. That's what she's embarrassed at. And I would be too. She's attached to this. Why? Because she sucked on his tongue. She dated him. She had her panties in his ceiling fan. Huh? She has photos with this guy. She kissed this guy in the mouth. Remember? She let this guy grab her butt, hug all over her, be around her children. She's attached to him whether she likes it or not. She put herself in that situation. She is embarrassed. She can't just look like, oh, I moved on and I stepped out. No. No matter what, every nasty, disgusting post that he posts, Miss Season is attached to it. And guess what she's trying to do? She's trying to disassociate herself, right? By saying, God protected me. What I thought I lost, what felt like a loss, was God protection. He closed that chapter. But she's saying the things you find out at the end. No, 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 no. That is her way of trying to save face. She can't come out here and say the things you find out at the end. She's trying to say, y'all, I didn't know this side of him. I didn't know he was like this. I didn't know he was a deadbeat dad. Huh? I didn't know he was really harassing his ex-wife, calling her 48, 49 times in a row. I didn't know this. She's trying to now say the things you find out in the end. No, no, boo-boo kitty. You don't get to do that. You don't get to act like for 2.5 years you didn't know what he was about. Okay? He may not have been posting disgusting texts like this, but she can't say she didn't see that man stuff his fucking pants while making salmon in the kitchen. Hello, somebody. Hello? She can't say things you found out at the end as if she didn't already know. He was immature because a man that stuffed his pants with an object and come out on social media, to me, is immature. Is he not? Is he not? Because a real man, like he put in here, a real man will eat it on the last day. A real man wouldn't stuff his pants. Why? Because he wouldn't know how to move and work with what the fuck God gave him. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand me when I tell you that? You don't have to be fucking big as a horse to get the fucking job done, baby. You don't. You ain't got to be hung low to get the job done. And a real man know how to use the tool in which he was blessed with to get the job done. That's what you call a real man. So when he says this, only real men and real women can relate. No, nigga, you nasty. Nigga, you disgusting. Nigga, don't put real nothing in it. Don't put other men and other women in your foolishness. So now, Miss Season is trying to work overtime, you guys. Work overtime. She's trying to work overtime to detach herself from this foolishness, okay? She doesn't like that. Her name is attached to him and she doesn't like it. So she's trying to say the things you find out in the end. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. What you found out at the end? What you talking about? Was you asleep? Was you in a coma? Where were you? Hello, somebody. She's trying to detach herself from his immaturity, from his nastiness, from his disgusting behaviors. She doesn't like it, and it is an embarrassment. It would embarrass me as well, okay? That's what she's trying to do. She wants to disown this Robert because she's trying to say, oh my God, I didn't know this was about him. I didn't know this about him. Look at him now. So you want to know why she wants to disown him? Because he's making her look foolish. A 53-year-old woman dating a man that say real men eat it on the last day. That would embarrass me. What about you? Huh? His immaturity, he tried to position himself as the one who walked away with dignity. but he's exposing himself as childish and disgusting. Okay. That makes her post about boundaries and protection, looks like shade toward him. And it is. What have I told y'all? Did I not tell y'all she's sitting over there throwing the whole goddamn... Now, let me ask y'all a question. I love interaction from my loud talkers. If y'all never thought she was shading him before, if the videos didn't convince you that she was shading him before, can I get a hashtag she's shading him? If you think that this post right here is shading him, if this post right here is shading him, can I get a hashtag, yes, she's shading him, or she's shading him? Either way, either one. Is she shading him or what? Is she shading him or nah? The things you find out in the end reminds you why God closed that chapter. What chapter? What did God close? What felt like a loss was really protection. And then look how she do the little emoji, like, I can't believe this nigga. I can't believe this nigga out here posting shit like this. I am embarrassed. She's experiencing embarrassment, humiliation. How in the world could she ever date an immature, nasty, disgusting ass man as LaTruth is what she's saying here? That's what she said. Closure isn't an invitation. It is a boundary. When I close the door, I set boundaries that I will not tolerate this. That's exactly what she's doing. She's shading that man, okay? Let's talk about the bigger picture. She's still reacting, even though she say the door is closed, right? She said God closed the door, She got boundaries up. She's still reacting, okay? The timing, her post about protection right after his clowning, because he did this, what, yesterday or the day before? And she just did this today. So her post after his nasty, disgusting post shows that she is still reacting. She's still watching him, and she's still embarrassed by him. It shows she isn't detached as she pretends to be. What did I tell y'all yesterday? Did I not tell y'all that? Now, I said a woman that's really healed, a woman that really has moved on, a woman that really feel like she dodged a bullet, that God put her in a better position, she wouldn't even be watching his shit. The fact that she can make a post like this and then at the end, woo, like, woo, child, ooh, thank you, Jesus, because that's what that means. Woo, Lord, woo, Lordy, honey. When you say woo, tell me in the comments, what do you mean when you say woo? It's like wiping sweat off your damn bra, isn't it? It's like, woo, Jesus, woo, Lord, I dodged a bullet. That's what I get. I get woo, like I am taken aback, baby. That means that she's still watching him, his every move, honey. She's still bothered by what it is he posts. Thank you. She said she's still bothered by him and his post. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Deanne. She said it means a relief. A relief. That's right. Woo, child. Yes, Lord, I'm done with that shit. I don't have to deal with that no more. That's what this post is saying. Glad I'm out of that foolishness. Glad I'm not dealing with this shit no more. But why she watching them? Why? Because she's not as detached as she pretends. All these videos that she does of when a narcissist do this and a narcissist do that, and when you are vindicated and this and getting vengeance and this, that, and the other, and all this or whatever in Romans 5 and 8. She's not detached, you guys. She's still watching. She's still reacting. She's embarrassed. Totally embarrassed. But she's dressing it up as God closed that door. God closed that chapter. I'm embarrassed, but he ain't mine no more. I don't have to deal with his foolishness, his immaturity, his vulgarness, his disgustingness no more. She's embarrassed. Please believe it. Hmm? She's absolutely embarrassed. If you believe she's embarrassed, thumbs up this video. Just drop a thumbs up if you think that she's embarrassed. That's why she's doing this shit. But to sit here and lie, because she's lying, to sit here and lie and say the things you find out in the end, she's trying to save face. She did not find this out in the end. What was she watching? Huh? What was she watching? She's going to be miserable until she apologizes to Bree. She's going to be miserable until she stops stalking his damn page. Okay? She's going to be miserable until she really move on. She's absolutely embarrassed and salty. Exactly. She's embarrassed. She's salty. She's humiliated. He clowned her. She said she knew it already. Exactly, Miss Fee. She already knew this. So to say, this is where this, oh my God, she gets on my nerve. Just try to save face. Who are you trying to save face for? The things you find out in the end. In the end, the things that you find out in the end. What she's trying to say is, he was not always like this. That's not who I fell in love with. That's what she wants you to believe. She wants you to believe that's not who I said I will marry. Because you know she came out here and said, I'll marry him. The things you find. Now, mind you, hold on. I got to go back a little bit, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I know it may sound like I'm beating a dead horse. But she said they broke up in February, right? Would you say that was the end, around the end, January, February time frame? Would you say that's around the end, honey? Was she talking about the things you find out in the end? But guess when she said she will marry him? Guess when she said that, y'all? Damn sure wasn't February. It wasn't March. It was in April. She came out in April. That's after the ending. Hello, somebody. She said, I'll marry him. He the type of man that I will marry, honey. That wasn't toward the end. That was after the fact. That was after. So what is she talking about? The things you find out in the end. Bullshit. Bullshit. She's embarrassed. He's coming out here wearing wigs on his head or whatnot, okay? Changing his wig every other week, every other 2 days or whatever it seemed like. Going to get it cut, getting it washed, getting it glued, all that shit, right? He's walking around and he's saying things like this. He's taking women out. He's in the clubs. He's doing everything that a doggish ass, filthy, immature man would do. She's embarrassed that she was ever affiliated with him. That's what this means. But the things you find out in the end is nothing but saving face. She does not want to admit that he was a slime person in the beginning. She's trying to pretend that she met somebody different. She dated somebody different. He was different in the beginning. He was somebody else's husband in the beginning, honey. He was hurting from the loss of his wife in the beginning. Now he just out here fucking being him all the way. All the way. Nasty, disgusting, immature. But he was immature before. Because I think, like I said, stuffing your pants is immature. She's so embarrassed. What felt like a loss was really protection. Thank you, God. Oh my God. Thank you, the Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Huh? Now let me ask you something. Do you think Miss Season is really healed? Or is she just embarrassed and trying to save face? What do you think? And another question, would you be able to stay silent if your ex was posting this kind of mess around women? Huh? Or would you come out and read his ass for filth? Because I would. If I dated a guy, sucked on his tongue, right? If I did any of this and he posted this and I didn't have no gag order, nothing like that, I'd be a Tia Kemp on that motherfucker, wouldn't you? Would you or would you not be a Tia Kemp if my ex, somebody that I done slept with, somebody I done allowed to rub on my booty, all up in my house, eating my food, I done kissed and sucked on his tongue, right? Would you come out and say something about him, how disgusting he is? Would you do it? Let me know. Hmm? Hmm? She says, if he doesn't mind eating during a cycle, he's definitely didn't mind taking it during a cycle. Makes me wonder about what the young lady said about the essay. Girl, what you done said. What you done said. Because think about it. Huh? Think about it. Most men think that's gross. Okay? Most men do. Most men don't even want to touch you. Most men be like, ew. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we be saying ew. You know what I'm saying? So most men don't want to deal with the nastiness, the foolishness, the disgustingness. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do all that shit. Most men don't want to be involved. Come on. Most men and women, they don't want to deal with that. They want to be left alone. Like you said, they want to cleanse, right? And most men, real men, respect that shit. Real men, see, instead of saying only real men and real women can relate, what he should have said is real men respect cleansiness. Real men respect a woman rest. Okay, when her body and her coochie supposed to be resting while it's cleansing. Real men respect that. Real men wait, okay, until the process is over. Real men don't come out here and say real men eat it on the last day because it tastes like sangria. Okay? That was disgusting. That was foul. And the thing about it is, this man has a daughter that has social media. What does he think this does to his 17-year-old daughter? Hmm? She said, "Amor, she embarrassed looking like a transaction." Listen, an embarrassed transaction. Honey, I would be embarrassed. But I asked y'all a question. Would you come out and read this nigga his rights, or would you just totally ignore him? If you seen it, if you seen this for yourself, would you come out and would you just do shade posters like this? Or would you come out and say, nigga, you disgusting. Nigga, you are an embarrassment. Nigga, I'm glad I'm away from you. Get gone. What I thought I lost from you, I would put a name on this shit. Fuck subbing. You understand me? Forget trying to sub anybody. I ain't subbing you. I would come straight out and say, dude, you nasty. A couple of months ago, I thought I had a loss, right? I felt the loss. And now I realize it's not a loss. I'm glad God removed you out of my life. You trifling. You're disgusting. You're nasty. You're immature. Who the hell was I dating? Okay? I would come out and put a name on it. F trying to beat around the bush. F dropping subliminals. Ain't nobody got time for that. She's acting like an immature ass woman with this bullshit. She said, I guarantee you, he saw that clickbait somewhere else and it got lots of engagement. So he reposted. He's posting it to get some type of action on his page. He probably is trying to get some type of action on his page. He got some action, all right. But I believe that he's still a nasty, disgusting person because if someone wrote this before, which I don't know if they did or not, but if someone wrote this before, the fact that he reposted it tells a lot about him. I don't give a damn trying to get content, right? I don't give a damn any about that. For you, when you repost something, that means you agree. You are in agreement of the bullshit. You agree with this shit, okay? You agree. Okay? Seriously. This saga that we've been through, we have seen a lot of toxic relationship shit going on, okay? We've seen it a lot. And now, since the saga is over, their relationship is over, she out here trying to save face, Sage is, with her deep quotes, her videos, her scriptures, okay? While her man, he's still my man. He's out here showing his true colors, his true immaturity, his true disgusting ass behaviors. That's what he's showing people. He's showing the true him. But it's funny how God protection always get clearer once the man embarrassed you publicly, honey. It was God protection. But if she knew the Bible like she said she did before, I know the Bible from front to back. I know the Bible. That's one thing you can't get over on me. I know this Bible. If she knew the Bible, it wouldn't have took 2.5 years for God to close no chapter, now would it? Huh? If she had discernment and knew the Bible, why in the world would it take 2.5 years for God to close it? Why? Hmm? What was she looking at? Huh? She said, Glenn, I don't think he likes women either. That's why he treats them bad. She said, I sent you something to your messenger. What you send me? Is it about this? Is it along this line? Let's look right quick. Where was she for the 2.5 years that this man was going in and subbing the hell out of his ex, saying all type of shit, being in chats while other people, men included, was talking about all up and down her crevices? There were men doing live stream panels talking about her BBL. Do y'all remember that? Raise your hand if you remember that. Raise your hand if you remember a whole male panel and he was in the audience listening to men talk about her BBL. If that's not disgusting, I don't know what is, because what man wants to hear that from other men? That should have been sign number one that he was a disgusting ass person. Hold on, let me look for your text. Hold on. Give me a second. She said, he's so embarrassing. I'll be denying even knowing that nigga. I don't care if I'm in a video with him. That ain't me. So, wait a minute. You'll be over there saying that. Wait a minute. Hold on. You'll be over there saying that ain't you? Would you be over there saying that ain't you? Okay, she sent me something. Okay, hold on. She said, I couldn't record fast enough. All right, hold on. Let me put it up here. She said, I couldn't record fast enough. Let me see what this is. Let me let y'all listen to this. She said, I couldn't record fast enough, baby. Let's listen to it. Okay, so this video I'm about to show you, the person, thank you, Sip. She says, I couldn't record fast enough, but someone asked him why he lied on season, and this was his response. Y'all ready for this? Let me know if I met my goal yet. Hey, Saga AI, nice to see you, baby. She said, hey, Amira in chat. Hey, girl. Have I met my goal yet? Oh, no, she said 8 more super chats. Can I get 8 more $2 super chats while I pull up this video? That should not be hard to do, okay? That should not be hard to do. Let me see if I can make $40 this live stream, y'all. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Help me reach my goal. I need 8 $2 super chat. Just 8, y'all. Just 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more, and I will play this video for y'all. Okay, 8 more, and we will listen to why he said he lied. Somebody asked him, why you lie on season? And this was his response. Okay, she said 7 more. 7 more $2 super chat. 7 more. We passing the plate. Passing the plate, y'all. We need to play the pass the plate music. Da, na, 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 na. I need some pass the plate music. Da, na, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see if I can get some pass the plate music. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some pass the plate music. Oh shit, I don't think I have one. Hold on. Let's go here. Oh damn, it won't give me no more music. Damn, what happened to my music, y'all? Okay, wait. What is this telling me? Oh, that shit sound horrible. Oh, that sound horrible too. Okay, y'all. I ain't got no pass the plate music. I'm sorry, child. I ain't got no pass the plate music. I don't know what happened to my background music. I'm gonna have to put some more background music on here, y'all, because this ain't gonna work for me. This is not gonna work for me. Did I get my other 7? Let me know, Needy. Did I get them? I don't know if I got them or not. Did I get my 7 $2 super chat? Oh, it's done. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I made $40. $40 make you want to holla. Holla, holla, holla. Let's just celebrate right quick. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. I would like to thank my mama, my daddy. I would like to thank my sisters and my deceased brother. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On behalf of everybody. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate you for meeting my goal, Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all so very much. I do. All right. Let's get into this video. Y'all ready? I know y'all are. Let's do it. Hold on. Let me put this down right quick. Let's do it, baby. Okay, here we go. Somebody asked him why you lie on Ranklefinger, Sage, and in the city mid-season. Let's see what he had to say. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
I put the work in. So at the end of the day, you got to go look at who's speaking, what they're saying, and who they're saying it about. If anybody is making up any type of rumors about a person who has millions of followers, who's got over 1 billion views, who has a song titled Drop It Low that has over 100 million streams, you have to ask yourself, why are they talking about this person? Why? To get views, clearly. I don't need nobody for clicks and views.
Damn.
Put the glasses back on, look more like a celebrity. I look like a celebrity with or without the glasses.
Damn.
Look at the teeth. They white. They porcelain, of course.
Porcelain.
That's celebrity status right there. All I gotta do is smile and you already know what it is.
OMG.
Come on now, let's do it.
Oh my God, y'all. I am blown away. Hold on, I'm gonna play it back. Hold on. I am blown away. Did y'all hear this arrogancy? Did y'all hear this arrogant ass nigga right here, y'all? Did y'all hear that? Oh, baby. Let's play this again. Somebody wake up, Ranklefinger. Ranklefinger. Oh, shit. Oh, y'all, hold on. I got to drink some water because I got to get into this. This nigga just shaded the fuck out of her. He said she need the views. Hold on a second. I had to drink some water after that one, y'all. He shaded the hell out of mid-season. Somebody asked him, why did you lie on mid-season? Listen to what LaTruth had to say, okay? Bookie booties. Let's listen. Hell yeah.
So at the end of the day, you gotta go look at who's speaking, what they're saying, and who they're saying it about. If anybody is making up any type of rumors about a person who has millions of followers, who's got over 1 billion views, who has a song titled Drop It Low that has over 100 million streams, you have to ask yourself, why are they talking about this person? Why? To get views, clearly.
Damn.
I don't need nobody for clicks and views.
Ooh.
Put the glasses back on, look more like a celebrity. I look like a celebrity with or without the glasses. Look at the teeth. They white. They porcelain, of course. That's celebrity status right there. All I gotta do is smile and you already know what it is. Come on now, let's do it.
Come on now. Let's do it. Miss Season. Miss Season. Your boy just shaded you. He said you need him for clicks and views. Miss Season. Somebody go wake up Miss Season. He just shaded the shit out of her. He basically just said, Miss Season need him for clicks and views. And that is why she is calling or shading him. He said he don't need nobody for clicks and views. Oh, Miss Season. Oh, Miss Season. Miss Season. Miss Season. I bet she won't be talking about no goddamn podcast collaborations no more, honey. Baby. He at the club and he shaded the dog shit out of her. And on top of shading the dog shit out of her, he lied about them teeth, y'all. They damn sure ain't porcelain, okay? Them motherfuckers are not porcelain teeth. Them are, what you call them damn teeth, y'all? It ain't porcelain. It's the other one. What is it? Synthetic hair? I don't know. What's the cheap teeth called? I can't remember, but it damn sure ain't porcelain. It's the other one. I can't think of it, but they synthetic or whatever. Synthetic hair, synthetic. Anyway, but they synthetic teeth. They're definitely not porcelains, okay? But anyway, this joker just shaded the shit out of Miss Season and basically said she need him for likes and views. Veneers, that's it. Synthetic, yeah, same thing. Veneers, honey. No porcelain, baby. Porcelain costs a lot of money. Here's his piano keys. He got them shits from CVS, the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Them is chitlets. Yeah, chitlets, the gum. He put that gum and glued that shit in his mouth, baby. Okay? Composite veneers, exactly. Yeah, just like synthetic weave or some shit like that. That nigga said, I'm not the one who need people for views, huh?
Put the work in. So at the end of the day, you gotta go.
He said, I'm the one that put the work in. I'm the one that put the work in. So at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, why somebody that's famous like me with drop it low numbers like I have, hell, dropping low numbers should have a lot. Goddamn, isn't it an 8-year-old song? It's an 8-year-old song and he's still counting the numbers on the drop it low, honey.
Look at who's speaking, what they're saying, and who they're saying it about.
He said, go look at who's speaking, what they're saying, and what they saying about.
If anybody is making up any type of rumors about a person.
If anybody is making up any type of rumors, Miss Season, Miss Rankle Fingers, LaTruth said you making up shit. He said you are making up shit on him, girl. You making up shit, Miss Season. Miss Season. He's saying that you lying. He ain't lying. He said you lying on him and making up shit because you want clicks and views. Miss Season, is that what you after? Do you want clicks and views, Miss Season? Because that's what LaTruth said.
Millions of followers. Who's got over 1 billion views.
He said he got over 1 million followers and 1 billion views, Miss Season. Huh? Miss Season! Miss Season! Miss Season! Miss Season! Miss Season! Miss Season! Listen, Vivica, he said he's the one with the views and he's the one with the following. Miss Vivica.
Song titled Drop It Low that has over 100 million streams. You have to ask yourself, why are they talking about this person?
Miss Vivica. Robert said that you got to ask yourself, look at Robert's face. He said, you got to ask yourself, why you talking about this person? Miss Season, why are you talking about this person? Why you making up lies? He said, why you asking all them questions, asking all these questions? Why you asking all these questions, making statements, assuming? Miss Season, he said you lying, girl. Vivica. He said you lying. Who lying, y'all? Who y'all think lying? Vivica or LaTruth? Vivica or LaTruth? Who lying, y'all? Who lying? LaTruth said Vivica lying. Vivica said LaTruth is an embarrassment, honey. But Miss LaTruth said Vivica lying. He said she lying. I don't know.
Why? To get views, clearly.
To get views.
Ask yourself, why are they talking about this person? Why? To get views, clearly.
Clearly.
I don't need nobody for clicks and views.
Oh, Miss Season. He dropped the mic on your ass when he put them glasses on. Look what he said to Vivica. Look, y'all. I don't need nobody. Hold on. He said, I don't need nobody.
I don't need nobody for clicks and views.
Damn, damn, damn. Damn, 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 damn. Damn, 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 damn. He said, I don't need nobody for clicks and views. So what he trying to say is Vivica does. Vivica. Vivica, 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 Vivica. Come here, Vivica. Vivica, come here, girl. He said you need him for clicks and views. That's what he said. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He said Vivica needs him for clicks and views. That's what that means. When he says, I don't need nobody, look how he looks in the camera. I don't need nobody for clicks and views.
Put the glasses back on, look more like a celebrity. I look like a celebrity with or without the glasses. Look at the teeth. They white. They porcelain, of course.
So I guess only celebrities can have white teeth, honey. You have to be a celebrity in order to brush your teeth and go to the dentist every 6 months, okay? In order for you to have your hygiene clean in your mouth area, you got to be a celebrity, honey, because all of us that's non-celebrities out here, honey, we got dirty teeth. That's what he's trying to tell us, honey. He's trying to say the only reason why his teeth are clean and white is because he's a celebrity, honey. And if he wasn't a celebrity, I guess he wouldn't brush. Is that what he's trying to say? He wouldn't brush. He wouldn't floss. He wouldn't go to the dentist. Huh? That's what he's trying to say. You have to be a celebrity to have clean teeth. Huh? I digress. And I disagree. Okay? That's what he's trying to say. Look at this smell. It's a celebrity smell, honey.
They white. They porcelain, of course. That's celebrity status right there. All I gotta do is smile and you already know what it is.
He said they're porcelain. When I tell you this man lie more than... He's probably the most lyingest content creator that I know out here. Do y'all know any other content creator that lie more than him? Because I don't. I don't know. Well, his brother, well, they kind of tight race, but do you know any other content creator that lie more than LaTruth? LaTruth lies constantly, honey. Lies constantly with a straight ass face. With a straight ass face. They're porcelain. She said Kevin. Okay, you said Kevin Lamore. Okay, he might.
That's celebrity status right there. All I gotta do is smile and you already know what it is. Come on now. Let's do it.
He said, come on now. Let's do it, honey. She says, I know composite veneers when I see them. I know, girl. Listen. And he know composite veneers when he see it. And guess what? Anybody that know teeth know them big blocks, them big ass blocks that he got in his mouth, them motherfucking piano keys, them chitlets, okay? Look at them. Look at all that. Anybody know them big ass blocks are composites, okay? Veneers. Porcelains are much more expensive and they look more, I'm not going to say what they do. They look more realistic, okay? They look more realistic. It seemed like everybody go get their teeth done look like they got big blocks in their mouth. Only a few people that have their teeth done that I actually think the persons did a really, really nice job, okay? Cardi B is one of them. And my girl Camille, your teeth look good. I seen your teeth. Yours don't look like big ass blocks. Okay. Now the guy took his time on yours, right? But trust and believe, most people that have these teeth, they look like big ass fucking blocks. You know, the ones that they play with in the kindergarten class. You understand what I'm saying? In the kindergarten class, when you go into kindergarten and they say, you want to play blocks today? You want to play some blocks, the ABC blocks or the 1, 2, 3 blocks? Which one you want to play with? That's what his teeth look like, okay? And he paid $5,000 here in Texas. Stop playing. I already got the scoop on that. $5,000 for those teeth. He go around and telling people they cost $40,000. He's a $40,000 fucking lie. But he ain't the only one lying on the price of their teeth. Y'all know people be doing that shit. I don't know why, okay? All right? I don't know. But anyway, that nigga's a liar, okay? And now, mind you, he only got them shits in the front, okay? They stopped. Remember when he opened his mouth and he yawned and we saw that the last 6 or 7 teeth in his mouth is just non-existent. Okay, them motherfuckers gangster leaning, drowning, smothering in gravy and shit or whatever, ain't getting taken care of, touched, brushed, or nothing. Okay, them shits was brown. Them shits look yucky. But I don't understand how you get half of your fucking mouth done and not the whole. I don't know if that's something that you do, because I got real teeth in my mouth. But how you stop halfway? How do you even come out of your mouth and say, I only want 13 of my 26 done? Where you do that at? Like, where do you only do a portion of your teeth? Now, Camille, is all your teeth done? Or did they stop it midway on you too? I don't know if that's something that they do, something that they suggest or some shit. But his shit, the last 6 or 7 back there in his mouth is undone, untouched, unbrushed, unclean. Okay? They were brown, looked like they were stained. They had holes in them and shit. And he said, stay out of my mouth, y'all. Y'all need to stay the fuck out of my mouth. Y'all always in my damn mouth. I don't know why y'all always stay the fuck in my mouth. Stay the fuck out of my mouth. Damn, they over there looking dead in my goddamn mouth. What the fuck wrong with them? Okay? I don't even know why they all up in my damn grill. He was mad as hell because somebody captured a picture of the back of his teeth. And you remember the internet sister came on and said, what happened to the last 6 or 7 that's back there? Them shits looked unkempt, okay? Uncared for, all right? They looked uncared for. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Now, this might get a little disgusting, so I'm going to tell you this, and I hope you're not eating. If you are, put the bag of chips down. But I'm going to tell you something else. Reason why Miss Season probably came out with the post in which she did, talking about she glad the dope God closed that chapter, and it felt like a loss in the beginning, but it was really protection. I'm going to tell you why she said that, because we've been posting pictures of his tongue lately, honey. We've been posting picture of this tongue. And she think that she might, honey, she might have sucked on that shit. Now, I don't know. I want you guys to do me a favor right quick. I want you to take your phone out right quick. And I want you to do a selfie of your tongue. And I want you to tell me, do you got any particles on your tongue? Does your tongue look like they got spots and shit on it? Be honest. Just tell me right quick. Just do like you're going to do a selfie. Just turn around, take your phone like you're going to do a selfie, stick your tongue out, and tell me, do you have spots and bruises and abrasions and shit on your tongue, honey? Because if a celebrity's tongue looked like that, but his teeth looked like that, that leads me to believe that him saying that he eat coochie on the last day is what caused this shit. You tell me. Why does his tongue look like that? Huh? Hello, somebody. She's mad because she was once sucking on that right there. Yeah. She sucked on that tongue. She's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. Embarrassed. Now she's starting to say, wait a minute. His tongue looking like that. And he's saying that he ate coochie on the last day. And she probably like, wait a minute. He eat my coochie on the last day. But I sucked on this. That's what she's thinking about, y'all. She sucked on this tongue, honey. So if a celebrity teeth can be white, right, like this, then why his tongue look like this? Can anybody tell me? Hello? I think instead of eating coochie on the last day, I think this nigga been sucking on shit, honey. I think he's been going up somebody's asshole. What do you say? Huh? This is the night shift, y'all. This is the night shift. We can talk like this over here, right? Hello? Can we? This is the night shift. That looks like he's been sticking his tongue up somebody's asshole. Honey, this don't look like he's been eating period cat on the last day. This nigga has been doing dookie love. Sucking somebody's dookie right out their ass. To me, that's what it looks like. And that's why she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. And I would be too. She's like, oh shit, I thought I lost this nigga. This nigga got bruises and shit on his tongue. Honey? Honey? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Honey? What is that? Them lie bumps or what? He looked like he got something on top of the tongue and under the tongue. But that's what he get for always sticking his tongue out of his boot mouth. Let's talk about it. It looks like he stuck his tongue in somebody's derriere, and that's what caused it. So Miss Season, we get it. Boo Boo Kitty, we get it. Even though we don't like you, we get it. We would be embarrassed too. But don't be embarrassed because you sucked on this tongue for 2.5 years. 2.5 years, and you wanted to marry it. Remember, Miss Season? I'll marry him. If he put a ring on it, I'll marry him, honey. She said, lie bumps. I ain't heard that in years. That's what it looked like. It looked like he got quite a few of them. One of them lie bumps, or whatever you want to call it, on his goddamn tongue, looked like it goes from the top of his tongue all the way to the bottom. You see it? Do you see that? It looks like it, that motherfucker looked like it travels. That lesion or whatever that is on his tongue, it looks like it's traveling, honey. It taking flights and shit. That motherfucker got passport stamps around this bitch, okay? That looks like it's traveling. It's going from the top of his tongue to the bottom of his tongue. I'm just saying, honey. So did he get it from eating coochie on the last day? Or did he get it from sticking his tongue in someone's derriere, honey? Either way, I would be embarrassed to let somebody know I sucked on this motherfucker, because she did. And we synced it. We seen her suck on his tongue, baby. She can't say she didn't feel those ridges and those bumps all over his tongue. She can't say that. Can you imagine sucking on somebody's tongue and you feel all types of bumps and cuts and shit, lines and splits and shit? Does that not make you want to throw up? Huh? Does that not make you want to throw up? This is what she liked. This is what she wanted to marry. She wanted to carry his last name. Uh-huh. She said, are those lesions? They look like lesions to me. Now, you know what lesions are, right? Aren't they sores? Huh? Sores? Is this not sores? Because it looked like a sore to me. Listen, have you ever drunk a hot tea or hot coffee and you burned your tongue? And when you burn your tongue, what is that called? Is that not a sore? Because a burn is a sore, right? A burn or whatever. His tongue looked like it's burning to me. But I wonder why. Why is his tongue burning? His tongue is burning because his immature, vulgar ass is the one that said he eat cat on the last day. Honey, you hear me? He's the one that said he eat cat on the last day. Real men eat it on the last day, honey. And real men get shit like this on their tongue. And stupid ass, desperate ass, old rankle finger ass women post this shit after they realize they've been sucking on tongues that look like this. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Huh? She's embarrassed. She's the one sucked on that lesion looking tongue. She the one sucked on that. She was all in the groove. Ooh, groovy. Tonight, she was all in it. All up in his mouth. I'll marry him. I'll marry him. Now she's embarrassed. Woo, child. Lord, thank you. What felt like a loss, Lord, you protected me. You saved me. Oh my God. I could have been with this man still. He disowned her ass. Out in the public, disowned her. That's what he did. He says, I've never been in a relationship since my ex-wife, right? That embarrassed her. He said she was a transaction. He said she was a booking fee. She's over there thanking the Lord that she got away. Nigga, did you get away? Did you get away, or did he toss you back in the goddamn frying pan? Because he didn't want to munch on your app. Maybe she don't have no cycle no more now. I'm 52 and I don't have one no more. I did have a hysterectomy. Maybe she falls into the same category and he's mad because he couldn't drink her sangria. Huh? You think that's what it was? Do you think that she's mad? Because she did say, when somebody said, do you want to have more kids? She said, that ship done sailed. That ship done sailed. So most women that say that ship done sailed mean they can't have no cycle. They can't have no more babies. Okay, that's what that means. They can't have no more babies. Maybe he's mad because he didn't get to drink her sangria, honey. And she's mad because now she's around here thinking about all the sangrias that he done drunk. That's what she thought. When she read this post, when she read this right here, she up here talking about, oh my God, how many sangrias have this nigga done taste? How many? How many sangrias has he had? Huh? One sangria, two sangrias. And you know what else she's thinking about? Because you know he cheated on her with Simone. She's up here wondering, wait a minute. Did this nigga, hold on. Did this nigga drink Simone's sangria? Huh? That's what she's thinking about. That's what she's thinking about. She wants to know, did he drink Simone's sangria? Nah, I don't know if Simone gonna mention it tomorrow. She might. Simone might just let us know if he's tasted that sangria or not, honey. I don't know. Simone, are you in here? Simone, are you in here? Are you in here, Simone? Are you in here, girl? Okay? She'll let us know tomorrow. I'm sure she'll let us know tomorrow, okay? She probably embarrassed too. Hell, I would be. She said that motherfucker got a washing board as a tongue. She said, man, I said brush the tongue, but he needs antibiotics. Oh, Lord. 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 She said, swapping funky secretions, nasty ass. She sucked on her man's tongue, baby. I'll marry him. I don't know what you're talking about. I will marry this man. Huh? She said, you absolutely have to brush your tongue. Yuck. You do supposed to brush your tongue. Does this look like a brushed tongue to you? What does it look like? Tell me. Who's a dentist around here? Anybody? Do I have a dentist? Hygienist? Anybody in the comments? I know y'all do a lot of nursing and stuff like that, but do I have a hygienist? The hygienist probably sleep. You know, the hygienist work during the day. They got early hours, so they probably sleep right now. I don't think they have no overnight hygienist. No. They got them banking hours, so they probably sleep. She said that's a fungus called thrust. Sometimes caused by non-fitting dentures or teeth, weaken the immune system like HIV or AIDS, or just poor oral care, or even high stress levels unless you are a newborn baby. Oh, is that true? Are you telling me the truth? Damn, that's a fungi? A fungus? Oh, Lord, that's nasty. Damn, how you get rid of it? What do you do? Need to take some Monostat 7 or some shit? What do? You need antibiotics? What do you need? You need a douche. How do you get that shit out your mouth? What do you do? What do you do? Oh, antibiotics? Oh, okay. She said, y'all gonna get me kicked out of the bed. Hey, all I'm saying is, she said, Simone, did you suck his tongue too? Ew. She said, my husband is one. Oh, your husband is a hygienist? Okay, he's one. You should take a picture and ask your husband, has he ever seen that? Okay? She said, I just know he's not flossing either. Ew, and I know it stinks. Can you floss with those composites? I don't know. This is a real question. Anybody got them? Can you floss with those composite teeth? Can you floss with these motherfuckers? I don't even know. Do they even separate? Hold on. Let me see right quick. Do these motherfuckers separate? I don't even think you can put a floss in that. Can you? I don't know. Yeah, somebody tell me. Are they? Because I know they ain't individual, are they? Oh, you can. Oh, you can floss? Oh, shit, girl. I just learned something. I thought them motherfuckers was like a whole piece. You know what I'm saying? Like you just, like dentures and shit. You know, a whole piece. Is it not a whole piece? It looks like a whole piece to me. It looked like building blocks in his mouth, you know? They just put, this block right here, this block. She said, well, at least you're supposed to. Oh, okay. So are they individuals? Are these shits individuals? She said he got polyferrum. What is that? Polyferrum. Oh, is that the glue? It's better to use water flosser. Now I got a water pick. I have a water pick. I do. And I use my water pick faithfully, baby. You hear me? She said they glue them over, but don't shave down, I believe. But do they glue them over all at one time, or are they individually glued on? I don't know. I'm asking for a motherfucking friend at this point. You hear me? Okay, she said it seems like he's dehydrated. You think that's from dehydration? The dude just admitted that he eat bloody ass. And you think it's from dehydration? I think he's drinking too much blood. What do y'all think? I don't know. But I think he's eating ass. That's what I think, honey. I think he's eating ass. She said there's a liquid med called swish and swallow that you swish around after you brush your tongue with it. Well, somebody need to gift this motherfucker that, okay? That is exactly what needs to go to his house, okay? She said, I floss and use a water pick. I don't play. Somebody need to give him the swish and, what do you call it? Swish and swallow? Somebody need to give him the swish and swallow and send Miss Season 1, by the way, because, baby, I'm pretty sure she ready to snatch her tongue straight the fuck out her mouth. I would. If I was her, I would take, oh, it's prescription only. Oh, shit. Is it? Oh, damn. The switch and swatch is prescription only. Oh, well, damn. There it goes. There go the neighborhood. If it's prescription only, then he don't go to the dentist. So how the fuck he gonna get it? Honey? Huh? What you gonna do? Go online? Sometimes you can't get Amazon shit. You know what I'm saying? She said, the more I'm crying, hand me your device. Where you at? Please come get my auntie. Listen, y'all. Listen. She said his tongue needs a mini pad. A pad. He need to put a pad on his tongue. That's what you're saying? He need to put a pad because he got the period tongue. Is that what it is? The period tongue. Listen, he's the one that came out here with his foolishness. If he wants to be a clown, I'm going to help him clown. I'm going to help him be one. If he wants to be one. She said, that's thrust. Oh, you think it's thrust? Thrust, crust, must, scuss, honey? Well, where can you get thrust from? Can you get it from eating, period? Menstrual. She said, yeah, he needs to go see a doctor. After all, his small intestines is attached to his esophagus. Yeah, he needs to go see a doctor. Nasty, just nasty. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She reminded him that his esophagus is attached to his small intestines. Okay, so we don't know what he breathing up. Okay. She said, there's no telling what he ate and who he ate, whether it be male or female. I'm sorry. I'm just calling a spade, but goddamn, I don't think men have menstruals though. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So can he get it from a yeast infection? Because that's kind of nasty. Ooh, y'all, really? He needs a whole mouth and teeth transplant. She said something worried about a hair. He worried about a hair transplant. What the fuck? He needs to gargle with pine salt and bleach. Well, I be goddamn, baby. Y'all are on one tonight. I like my goddamn third shift, y'all. I like this night crew. Y'all are ruthless, honey, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. She said his breath probably stinks so bad. My night owls, baby. My night owls. I got to tell the daytime crew how ruthless my night owl crew is, honey, because, baby, y'all are going in on Mr. She said, damn, y'all are funny, Miss Glenn. They are funny, baby. This is my nighttime crew. She said he needs to put a condom on that damn tongue. On that tongue. Wait a minute. She said he needs to put a condom on that damn tongue. That's what he needs to do since he wants to go down on the last day. Nasty pervert. Hey, somebody need to go get some tongue condoms for this ninja. Some tongue condoms since he want to holler some real men. Real men eat cat that bleeds on the last day. Real men need that is what he's trying to say. Real men need that. Honey, hold on. She said, check your phone. Hold on. Where you at? Where you send it to, Jade? Hold on. Let me look right quick. Y'all are crazy. Hold on. Let me check my messages right quick. Real men. I hate when he does that. I really do. I hate when he tries to say shit and act like it's coming from real men. Hell no. Real men don't do that shit. And real women don't allow it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Girl, why you sent this to me? Lord. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. What the fuck did you just send me? Y'all, child, this is unfucking real. You gonna make me, oh, girl, now I got a weak ass stomach. Now I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I got a weak ass stomach. Y'all, girl, what in the hell is going on? Somebody need to call the MF law. What you just sent me make me now. I'm gonna warn y'all. I got a warning. I gotta tell y'all something. I'm gonna need y'all to not be eating shit. Okay, I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to put down your food. Ew, girl, what the hell? Girl, how y'all get this shit? Girl, y'all, what is this? Oh, what is that a tooth growing up his tongue? So this was taken August the, oh, Lord, Jesus. Is that what is that? Ew. Oh, oh, oh Lord, jeez. Is this real? Oh, Jesus. Girl, I can't see no more. Oh, Lord, I can't unsee this shit. Oh, my God. I can't unsee. Oh, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all don't be. Oh, my God. Y'all wrong. Look at this shit. Y'all wrong. What is this? Girl, what is this? Oh, shit. Oh, somebody come get me, Lord Jesus. What is all this shit? I need to know. What is that on? What's growing? Oh, Lord. His tongue got lightning in it and shit. He got all types of shit over here. He got something over there that's growth and growing. I don't know what that is. His lips fucking dry. He needs some chapstick. And damn, what is that between his teeth? And what the hell is in his mouth? Oh my God. He got varicose veins on his tongue. You know what I mean? This nigga got stress marks on his tongue. That's what that shit is. That's stress marks. Okay. You know, women had that shit when they birthed a baby. They have stress marks on their stomach, right? That motherfucker looked like he got stress marks all over his tongue. Okay. And he say them shits cost $40,000. Man, he never need to show them up close no more. Them teeth look short and wide, fat teeth. Look like some fat ass teeth right there. I'm just letting you know. But somebody please tell me, what is this? This is just utterly disgusting. Now, I have no idea what this is. It looked almost like a tooth is growing out his tongue, but I don't know what that is. It looks like that looked like a lie bump right there. Is that a lie bump? I need to look up a lie bump. Is that a lie bump right there? I absolutely think that is a lie bump. Let's see. What does, hold on, let me see what a lie bump look like. What does a lie bump look like? Let me see, y'all. Oh, Lord. You know what? That ain't no lie bump. Ew. Child, why I look up a lie bump? That is a lie bump. That look like a damn lie bump to me. That is a lie bump. This is fucking disgusting, y'all. Let me tell you something. Don't ever go look at tongues, because baby, you're gonna want to unsee that shit, and you can't. Don't go look up no tongues. I'm telling you, what I just saw is utterly nasty. It's just fucking disgusting. Ew, my God. Don't go look up no lie bump. Okay. All right. Don't go look up no lie bump at all. All right. At all. Now, for the person that came in here and said beyond obsessed, I'm gonna go ahead and send you to the upper room. Let me go on and send her to the upper room right quick, girl, because I'm gonna need you to just go find you something else to do. It's late. Okay, go on to the upper room. There you go, honey. We don't need your comments over here, child. We don't need your comments. This is my late night crew. I should have let them roast your ass. That's what I should have did. But anyway, that looks like a lie bump. Okay. I don't know what it is, but that came out his mouth. All right. That came out his mouth. Somebody gonna come over here and say overly obsessed or utterly obsessed or whatever they said. I don't even know what the fuck they said at this point. I just deleted it. But why they over here listening to me? Why are they listening to me, honey? They see this shit and they know it's nasty. They know it's nasty and they trying to figure. And then somebody gonna say overly obsessed, but they over there dissecting Brianna's fallopian tubes and all up in her coochie and smelling and breathing all up her ass. But they gonna come over here with their old psycho asses and say overly obsessed. Tell them go get somebody else to do it. At least we in his mouth and not up his ass. You know what I'm saying? They all up her asshole. You know what I'm saying? She said he needs some Ajax and a wire brush, baby. Ooh, child. But he loved licking that tongue all over. He loved licking them lips. He stick that tongue out. He loves showing y'all that tongue. He does that a lot. He loves showing y'all that tongue. He need to pressure wash them veneers. He do need to pressure wash them shits. It's probably a company out there that says, I wash veneers for $55. I can wash your veneers for $55. Baby, he do need pressure wash. Because, baby, how you gonna come on here and laugh? Listen, let me tell you something. Before I come live, especially if I'm gonna be on camera, baby, I'm gonna make sure everything is out of my teeth. I don't care if I gotta go brush my teeth. Y'all ain't gonna catch me off no fucking guard like this. You hear me? Ain't no way I'm going live with shit all up in my mouth. How shit get stuck all up in his mouth? I'm stains and shit. Can your teeth stain with veneers? Can they stain? Can they stain? I don't know, but can they? Stretch marks says stretch mark tongue. That's what he got, stretch marks. She said, that's a serious medical condition. Season be fighting her bumps. She loves them. She's embarrassed by them now, though. She's embarrassed by those bumps because why? She sucked on them. She sucked on that shit. Don't be embarrassed now. The things you find out in the end. Girl, please. You saw that shit. She said, Amora, look at the shit stain on his lip. I see that crust. I see that all that goddamn crust. You see that? Ooh, Lord. Didn't they talk about lips being dark? Because, baby, what is that? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She said each tooth is so wide. It is wide. I don't know why they so wide, though. They short and wide. Each tooth is just wide. You hear me? They had to make up space. They like, shit, we only can put in so many. Let's just stretch these bitches out so they can look, you know what I'm saying? They could feel the whole. The way his teeth are so wide, I think 2 teeth supposed to be in the position of the 1 tooth. You know what I'm saying? You know how you stretch a picture? You stretch out a picture? His teeth look like they were stretched the fuck out. I don't even know if you can legally do this or the dentist just cut corners. Like, you know what? I'm going to put 8 in these bitches. I'm going to put 8 teeth in here. We're going to fit 8 of them in here. Okay. But I'm going to stretch these bitches out wide and they're going to look like a whole mouthful. But it's just going to be 8 up top and 8 down and below. Okay. I just make them extra big for you so they look like more than 8. All right. That's what the fuck he asked for. 8 teeth. 8 on the top, 8 on the bottom. That's what this nigga asked for. He did. She said he couldn't even be able to blow on my shit, let alone talk in my face. Lord Jesus. Well, you know what? There's women out there that think he's rich, and just because he got over 1 million followers on a Drop It Low song, they got a whole bunch of views and streaming over the 8 years. That's how he gets the lick on their coochies, baby. You hear me? I'm sure he didn't put that tongue, that damn stress mark ass tongue all over a whole lot of coochies out there. Okay. I'm just saying. She says that's why they could do with the horse mouth. That's what they could do with a horse mouth. Listen. She said it looks like blockhouses. But don't they look like chitlin gums? They do look like chitlin gums. Them shit's big, and you cannot deny that. And that's why they say his teeth look big, okay? Because these bitches are big. These bitches are big. Now listen, he's supposed to have it going on or whatnot, right? Now when you sit kind of far back, let's go back to the video where he shaded the fuck out of rank fingers, right? Let's go back to this. When you sit far back, they look like a lot more teeth. Only unless he got them redone, because only when you bring them up close do you see that they big as fuck. But sitting back, they don't look as big, right? They don't look as big sitting back. But them bitches definitely look blocked, okay? Now, I think because his mouth big anyway, right? Because his mouth is big. His whole mouth area is just big as fuck. It's probably like, oh, we never done anybody teeth this big before. What do we do? Double size that bitch. Double size that bitch. We need to double size these teeth. At least on the top. Double size them. Double size, double size, double size. They double size them motherfucking teeth. You hear me? 2 for 1s. 2 for 1s. Okay? She said, nah, they look big, close and far. He better use that tongue because that little shrimp ain't doing it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She's a $1 more. It looked like piano teeth far and up close. Lord Jesus. She said the deep cracks can trap food, debris, and bacteria, leading to bad breath, inflammation, and infection. Oh, fissured tongue ass nigga. Hey, yeah. That's exactly what his tongue looked like. That's exactly what his tongue is. He definitely have that for his tongue, okay? That's definitely what's going on, okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's funny when they favorites come over here and say something like, y'all so overly obsessed. Why y'all talking about this man? This man, all he did was say he ate period blood, and here y'all come See, he's supposed to post stuff like this, and we supposed to ignore it. That's what old loser bitch that just left wanted to say. We supposed to ignore the bullshit he does. No, we gonna call it out. We gonna call it out, and we gonna have a little fun with it when we call it out. Okay. Now listen, I got a late night crew. I didn't know I was gonna have 238 people in here, but hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey late night crew, hey y'all, hey. She said that live when you first seen that shit on his tongue was the funniest shit ever. You remember that? Do you remember that? He looks like he got stank breath to me. Dirty teeth, crusty ass lip, and stress mark ass tongue. Tell me that don't look like a fucking experiment right there. Does that look like somebody you want licking on your clit, whether you on your period or not, honey? Do that look like somebody you want drinking your sangria? Huh? Does that look like somebody you want nibbling on your kibbles and bits? Huh? Huh? Hells to the no. Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell no to the no, no, no. That's when you cover up your shit. That's when your shit don't even jump, don't get wet, don't do nothing. Look at that shit. But then he got the nerve to go around here and talking about real men eat it. Real men eat it, nigga. Don't he look like he eat any fucking thing? That's what it looked like to me. Real men eat it. No, nigga, your hungry ass eat anything. That's why he had to have weight loss surgery in the first place, because he eat any fucking thing. That tongue and them teeth look like he gobble any fucking thing. You hear me? Talking about real men eat it. Nigga, it's not food. It's not food. But he think it is. He think it is. He like, I thought I was supposed to eat it. I thought I was supposed to put it in my mouth and eat it, chew it up and eat it. I thought it made me strong. Yeah, real men know it. Real men eat it. And real women can relate. What? What real? I don't even want to ask. I don't even want to know. I really don't want to know. I really don't. I don't want to keep it to yourself. Please keep it to yourself. Oh! Look like he has a furry tongue. What's the black on his tongue? Oh, Lord, let me go back. The black? What do you say? The black? Oh, you mean his lip? Oh, that in his mouth? Girl, that is stress marks. That's what the fuck people have on, after they have a baby on their stomach. It's called stress marks, okay? His tongue is stressed because he lies so fucking much. That's why. His tongue got stress marks on it because every time he lie, another lightning rod get on his teeth. I mean, not his teeth, but his tongue. Yeah, them come from lying so much. Every time he lie, that shit is gonna do that. Okay? Every single time. Now, y'all was all in his mouth on this one, Lord. Let me put this one up right here. Y'all was all in this nigga's mouth. See, we in his mouth. They want to be in Brianna's ass, huh? They want to be all up in Brianna's ass, in her cervicus. They want to know what her fallopian tubes look like and taste like, huh? That's what they want to know. We in his mouth. At least we in the mouth while they in his ass, okay? While they in her ass. They all up Brianna's ass. Somebody just sent me another mouth photo. Lord Jesus, I don't even know if I want to put this up, but Lord Jesus. Child, I'm going to throw up. Can you imagine your R&B singer? What the hell is going on here? I don't get it. I don't get it. What the hell is going on, y'all? What's in there? Don't that look like a deep, like some type of scary ass tunnel? Why does his tongue, does everybody's tongue do that? Hold on now, you got me wondering this shit. Hold on. I gotta look at my tongue right quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I need to see some shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. So when you sing, okay. I didn't know when you sung, your tongue sink down, but I just tried it. I just did it myself, and it does do that. Yeah. So I didn't know your tongue goes all the way down, because I was like, why does this look like a hole, a big ass hole in his mouth? But listen, somebody need to call him clammy tongue. He got one clammy ass tongue. She said that's a big mouth bag. Hey, He got an old clammy tongue. Now, somebody that work in the dentistry or the nursing, can y'all tell me what this shit is? Huh? She said, Amira, you might make him go viral for his stinking white furry tongue. He wants to go viral, doesn't he? Huh? So what do y'all call this? Why does it look like he chewed on his tongue? Huh? Why? Why does he look like he just chewed that bitch? Why he look like he don't drink no water? This nigga need to drink water all day, every day. Honey, why does his tongue look like he drunk no water? None. No water. No water. Oh, Lord, child. She said he opened his mouth and smelled like shit. She said he opened his mouth and it smelled like shit because his teeth so big. He got strep tongue. Lord Jesus, he may be very dehydrated. He might be very dehydrated. He needs vitamins and medicine. Then he used to go to the mall and get all those. Then this nigga used to go to the mall and get all those vitamins. Y'all remember that? No. I don't think he got vitamins. I think it wasn't vitamins, y'all. It was a B12 shot or B6 or some shit like that. It wasn't no vitamins. I'm thinking he was going to the mall to get, you know how you can go and get liquid vitamins? That's not what it was, right? The IV vitamins. I don't think he did that. I think that was another content creator that I saw. So my bad. He used to go to the mall and get the B6 or the B12 shots. That's when he could afford it. You remember when he was flossing this shit when he was making $70-some thousand a month? He would go get his B12 shots and shit like that. He don't do that shit no more. Have y'all seen him do it lately? That he can't afford that shit. He like, shit, this is on my pay grade. I can't afford this type of shit no more. He can't afford that, you know? Looking at his tongue made me want to drink my water. Hold on, y'all. I do not want to be dehydrated like that. Give me a second. Everybody just pause for a minute and drink y'all some water, honey. Everybody just pause and drink you some good old H2O. Honey, drink you some water. Drink you some water. We don't want our tongues to ever look like that. Okay, she said, check your inbox again. Lord Jesus, what y'all sending me this time? Let me see. Let me see what you sending me. Girl, this is nasty as fuck. Don't send me nothing else after this. Because I almost threw up. I ain't even gonna lie. Girl, I almost threw up. Girl. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all eating on if y'all eating on anything or drinking on anything, I'm going to need you to put that shit down before I show y'all this. This shit is nasty. Cassie, this shit is fucking disgusting. You hear me? This shit is disgusting. Girl. Now, this one has to be the most disgusting one yet. This has to be the most disgusting one yet. Now, this is January 2024. She was with this nigga then. January 2024. This is so nasty. Girl, I can't. I'm you know what? I'm gonna have to put this shit up and then I'm gonna have to look away. I'm not. Oh, girl. I can't even see it. I'm gonna have to show y'all this and then I am going to have to look the fuck away. You hear me? I promise you I ain't gonna be able to look at this. And y'all ain't gonna be able to look at it either. I'm gonna put this up and I swear I'm closing my eyes. Hold on. Let me get something to cover this shit up while we doing this. Hold on 1 second. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to look at this. Y'all. Listen, I'm gonna need anybody with a soft ass stomach. Ooh, my God, y'all. Anybody with a weak stomach, and I got a weak stomach, Cassie. I really do have a weak stomach. I can almost feel myself gurgitating. And I don't want to do this because it would be embarrassing on this live stream. But anybody that got a weak ass stomach like your girl or more, I'm gonna need y'all. Don't think about no food. Put your chips down. Put them down. Put them down. You trust me on this one. Put it down. Put them down. Put your chips down. Put your food down. Don't get mad at me when you throw up and I told you to put your shits down. Put it down. She said, I'm not looking. Let me know when it's gone. Don't look at this. If you got a weak ass stomach, close your eyes now. Okay? Close your eyes. Y'all ready for this shit? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is, oh my God, Jesus. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, tell him what you want. Tell them you need some mouthwash now. Oh, Lord. I can't even look at that shit. I can't even look at it no more, y'all. I can't even look at it no more. Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this nasty, trifling ass shit? Don't open your eyes. For the weak people, do not look. Do not open your eyes. Don't open them. Do not open your eyes. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. All right, I gotta take it down. I can't even do that shit no more. I can't even do that shit no more. Who was eating? Raise your hand. Who was eating? Who was eating? Who was eating? Who was eating? She's the best person thing. Who was eating? Tell me who just ran to the bathroom. Be honest. She said, I'm glad I didn't. She said, I'm glad I didn't warm up my lasagna yet. Ew. She said, remember Bree said his breath stank. She sure the hell did. She said, saliva full of shit. She said, I was, and then I stopped because of y'all. Cassie, listen. Y'all better put y'all damn plate down, baby. Put your food down. She said, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus. She said, I'm calling the health department on it. She said, I'm calling the health department on this nigga's tongue. Y'all crazy as hell. She said it looked like cream of... I can't even laugh. I still got cold a little bit. She said it looked like cream of mushroom. Girl, look at this shit. Cream of chicken? Cream of mushroom, anybody? Cream of something. This nigga needs to close his mouth while he goes live. He needs to close his mouth while he goes live. She said, let me hoe brush and scrub my damn tongue. She said, let me go brush and scrub my damn tongue. Yes. Baby, you got to make sure you get that tongue, baby. You got to make sure you get that tongue, honey. This is what not your mouth supposed to look like, honey. This is what is not supposed to look like. And you know they have tongue scrapers. I don't know if y'all know that. I know you guys probably do because you're smart. But they have something called tongue scrapers. You can literally go buy one. They come in packs like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a pack. Baby, this is disgusting. That's what he gets for playing with cancer. Oh my God. Oh Lord. This is disgusting. And he said it's yeast. Does that look like yeast to you? Is that yeast? That's disgusting. Whatever the fuck it is, whoever's sucking on that is nasty. That's why she's embarrassed. That's why she's embarrassed. That's why she's embarrassed. Call the Department of Environmental Hazard Alert. That doesn't scrape off. He needs antibiotics. Wait a minute. Did you see it? Projecting Peacock. You said you was going to not peak. She said he got porridge on his tongue. She said it looks bad. Wow, it does look bad. But this is what some of these women out here fighting over. This is what they fighting over. This is what they throwing spitballs at each other for. Honey, this they R&B rapper, baby. This is the millionaire, the zillionaire. This what a millionaire rapper with a whole bunch of followings, million followers, million and billion viewers. This is what the celebrity looked like with his mouth open, baby. This is what he looks like. She said, I'm not eating for a year. Girl, if anybody want to lose weight, all you got to do is take that picture, right? When you get ready to put that candy bar in your mouth, when you get ready to put them chips in your mouth, when you get ready to bite off that fried ass chicken, I need you to post that picture. Pull it up on your phone and look at it for like 1 whole minute. And you're going to put them shits down. You're not going to pick them up. You ain't going to want them. Who going to want them after that? Honey, that's a diet plan right there. That is a diet plan. If you know anybody that's overweight and need to lose a few pounds, tell them, send them that picture right now. Send them that picture and say, this is your diet plan. Every time you feel like biting a piece of chicken, eating a burger, fries, chips, candy bar, cake, cookies, peach cobbler, banana pudding, pull this picture out. It will ruin your fucking appetite. Okay? All right? And every time you get ready, every time you think you hungry, outside of eating regular meals, because I don't want you to starve to death, but outside of eating regular ass meals, pull that picture out. Pull that picture out right there, baby. Okay? She said, the more you think that might be polomia, it can be those warts on a serious side. Look it up. I am not looking that up. I'm sorry. It also comes on the dicks and woman parts. I trust you, Christina, but I'm not looking at it. I really do have a weak ass stomach. And I already done seen some tongues that I don't like tonight, and his is one of them. I damn sure not about to look up no palomia, because that just sounds nasty. And you just said it be on dicks and pics and stuff like that. No, ma'am. I do have a weak stomach, and I don't like looking at gross ass shit. So I'm really testing the waters on this one. I can't stomach it, baby, but I believe you. I can't do that, child. I've been in bed at night, rolling, tossing and turning. Say, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I can't do it. I really do have a weak stomach. Okay. She said that tongue definitely causes bacteria vaginosis. I wouldn't let that tongue touch my cootie cat. You hear me? I would not let that tongue touch my cootie cat, because I damn sure don't want no bacteria vaginosis or any other type of disease. Okay. That's halitosis. All right. All right. That's halitosis or some shit like that. Polylomia, halitosis, something like that. She said, seriously, he definitely needs to see a doctor. He may not realize he has something going on because he's not experiencing any pain. Well, who gonna tell him? Is Vivica gonna tell him? Honey, is Vivica going to tell him? Somebody need to tell him. Vivica, or is it going to be Amira? Who's going to tell him? Now, you see, you don't think she see that shit? You don't think that she sees that? But let me just be honest with y'all. When you need a place to stay, when you're trying to get out of the woods, you know what I'm saying, honey? When you're tired of bouncing from house to house and somebody's giving you a stable place, honey, you have the tendency to look at their ears instead of inside of their mouth. You hear me? She's like, let me just look at your ears. They so cute. She don't want to see that shit. Now, you can't tell me she don't see it. Now, didn't she suck his tongue too? I think that she sucked his tongue too, honey. But anyway, y'all, let's get back to why she mad. Why she posting this shit? Why is she posting if what felt like a loss is really a protection, and closure is an invitation, it's a boundary? It's because she solicited a collaboration with him. She solicited this, okay? On September 10th, she literally did a, hey, let's collab. Let's get together. Holla at your girl. Come talk to me. Holla. Holla, holla. And he says, nah, I'm good. I'm good. We good. And he comes out and he posts the LaTruth and the Amira show. Baby, that don't sound like a seasoning LaTruth to me. And she even put two people together. And the girl just so happened to have on yellow. This seems like some type of shade to me. Because this is the picture that she posts with the yellow dress. Do y'all think that this young lady was shading her? And he does look like he have on a blue top, just like this guy got on a blue top. Hello, somebody. Hello, hello, wherever you are. Blue top is a navy blue top, yellow shirt, honey. And this is what was posted while they were doing their little first video for the LaTruth and Amira show, honey. Yellow top, blue shirt. Bye, y'all, Miss Season. They playing in your face, girl. They playing in your face. And they doing it on purpose, Miss Season. That's why she over there boiling. God closed that chapter when you found out what you found out toward the end. It felt like a loss yesterday, but Lord, I'm over here dancing, child. She over there doing the praise dance. That's what she wants y'all to think. Why is she watching him? Tell me in the comments. Why is Miss Season watching anything this immature, vulgar, nasty, disgusting, nasty tongue ass nigga do or does? Why is she watching it? Tell me in the comments. Why does she see his shit? Huh? Did she not block him? Did she not block him? Why does she see his shit? Why does what he posts bothers her? Because she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. She is following him. But she's following him because she's waiting on his downfall. And now he didn't came out with a whole podcast. And guess what? He already got followers on that page. And guess what? People that once liked her said, I'm here for it. I'm so happy about you guys. I'm so glad y'all get a channel. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you. Oh my God. I can't wait. Oh my God. Team Amira. Team Amira. Mirror on the wall. Team Amira. People that once liked her now get to enjoy Robert and Amira and not Robert and Season. Season thought that she can throw out a olive branch after shading him. Now, this is after shading him. I'm not upset that LaTruth is now an advocate in the narcissism and healing space. I think it's great that he's using his platform to help others. We used to talk about it doing a relationship podcast together all the time. So who knows? Maybe the universe is circling back. Honey, which one is it going to be? Is it going to be the universe circling back? Well, it's going to be, ooh, thank you for closing that motherfucking door, huh? Which one is it? Is the universe circling back? Or is she glad that the door is closed, that the chapter is closed? Which one is it? Can she have both? Can the universe be circling back, but she glad God put up the fence, put up boundaries and shit, huh? Which one is it? Huh? She's just embarrassed. She's embarrassed. September the 10th, if this joker would have called her on September the 10th or the 11th or the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, or the 24th, she would have answered that fucking phone. And she would have said, hey, I've been waiting for you to call. I don't know what happened. I've been waiting for you to call, but you wasn't calling me. I don't know what I did to you. I didn't do nothing to you. I've been waiting all my life for you to call, and you ain't been calling me. I've been waiting. But since you didn't call, I'm going to shade your ass a little bit more. That's what she's saying. Since you didn't call, I'm going to shade your ass. And that's what she mad at, y'all. So I thought I'd come back on here and let y'all know. That's what she mad at. Miss Seasons. And I didn't even listen to her last video, y'all. Let's listen to it right quick. I didn't even listen to her last video, but since we on here, we might as well listen to it. Hold on one second. We might as well listen to it. I caught the post, but I did not listen to her last video. We about to go to her last ass video. Hold on one second. Give me a second. Miss Season, girl. Miss Season. Miss Season, Miss Season, Miss Season. All right, we're going to listen to her last video. It is called Conviction Will Correct You Before Pride Destroys You. Farrah learned the hard way. Have you ever had to check your own heart to make sure it was conviction and not stubbornness? Oh, conviction. What is she going to be convicted over? Not shit. All right, let's listen to it right quick. Let's listen to this damn child. Let's listen to what she said. Hold on.
Ever wonder why some people get harder and nastier the more that you speak the truth, while others? Ever wonder why some people get harder and nastier the more that you speak the truth, while others finally break down and change? Let's talk about the difference between a hardened heart and real conviction. When truth shows up, it does one or two things: it hardens or convicts. A hardened heart rejects accountability. It doubles down, gets defensive, or goes silent out of pride. That's Pharaoh with Moses. God sent sign after sign, but Pharaoh's pride made him dig in deeper. But conviction is different. Conviction stings at first, but it produces change. It makes you say, I can't keep living like this. Conviction humbles you, while a hardened heart hides. Hebrews 3:15 says, today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts. Conviction is God's mercy. It's a chance to turn around. Hardening is pride. It's choosing destruction over deliverance. So if you've been hurt, know this: Hardening isn't proof you were wrong. It's proof that it's cutting deep. And if you've caused harm, don't harden. Let the conviction change you before pride destroys you. So if this message resonates with you, please drop a comment.
Girl, hardened heart, conviction. Do she feel convicted for the bullshit that she did to Brianna? They think I'm not going to ask that every day. They think I'm not going to bring that up. Do she feel convicted for the shit, the things that she did to Brianna for no damn reason? Brianna ain't did nothing to this Heezy. Brianna didn't do nothing to Vivica. Nothing to Vivica. Nothing. But Vivica talking about some damn conviction. Is she serious? Every day she does a video, I'm just like in awe. Just like, what the fuck? Really? She act like she didn't partake in the bashing and the smear campaign of LaTruth's ex-wife, all because she wanted to suck on his thrust. All because she wanted to suck on his thrust tongue. Honey, she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. This lady should be ashamed of herself, but she's not. I wonder if she's going to come out and do a video talking about shame over shit that you done in the past. That's what she need to do. Feeling shame about something that you've done in the past. That's exactly what she needs to do. And I wonder what verse she can think of on that one. Genesis 1:1. I feel ashamed. You know what I mean? She's going to keep harassing the dog shit out of him while he ignores the dog shit out of her. I see karma hitting harder than drop it low. Now that's too funny. She said season is crashing out spiritually, period. Okay. She said she truly has mental issues going on. She speaks about herself most of the time. What a hypocrite. Okay. That part. Yeah, no, she's crazy. She's absolutely crazy. Anyway, y'all, child, like I said, he didn't call her, and now he didn't came out and did a whole page. Okay. Now, I'm just going to say this. This is just my prediction, okay? Unfortunately, the Amira and LaTruth show will not last. Why do I say that? Do anybody? Okay, hold on. Raise your hand if you believe what I just said. The LaTruth and the Amira show will not last. Raise your hand if you believe that. I know it sounds negative. Yeah, it sounds real negative. I know. And I hate to be the bearer of negative news. But the LaTruth and Amira show will not last. Okay? But let me tell you why I said that. Robert is in my opinion, he is a narcissist. He has I can't diagnose him clinically, right? But he possesses narcissistic behaviors. Narcissists do not like to stick to anything that don't 100% serve them. Okay, 100% serve them, and even if it did 100% serve him, they just cannot. They like to do different shit, try different things, and she's gonna get mad, and it's gonna be shown on the show. Okay, it's going to be shown. So I do not think it's going to last, especially if people start liking her more than they like him. You know, he's in competition with the woman that he's with. Any woman that he gets with, if he feels like they're getting more clout than him, he's going to talk shit about her and make her feel bad about herself and all of that stuff. Okay. It's not going to last. Unfortunately, it's not going to last. What happened to Rufus? What happened to Curly? What happened to Mo? What happened to, name some more, y'all. Curly, Mo, Joe, Rufus. What happened to all of those characters? What happened to them? What happened to the Superman with the D print? What happened to all the different characters that he used to play? What happened to them? They're gone. We'll see Rufus tomorrow. Watch. He gonna bring Rufus out tomorrow. All because I just said we ain't seen Rufus. He gonna bring Curly out. All because we said we ain't seen Curly. Please Please do a video of every word she used against Bree, calling her a liar, basically saying her abuse was false. Now she's doing videos with everything Bree said he was. Ooh, that's a good idea. But I don't know if I want to put that energy into that. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I want to do that, but I might. Who knows? She said it won't last because they're both lame as fuck. Yeah, really. She said he ain't about to mess up his lace front. Narcissistic and lame, period, poo. Nothing he does will prosper until he does right. Ooh, you said that. She's not bringing nothing to his plate. Absolutely. He puts them down. His lace do. Ooh. So she's going to say something, embarrass him on camera or say something like that, and he's not going to like it. And then when they get off the camera, he's going to be like, why the fuck did you say that? Why'd you say that? You embarrassed me. Why you do that? I just don't think it's going to last. Now, he can always prove me, to be delusional, but I don't think it's going to last. Now, mark my word, the fact that I just said that I don't think it's going to last, his supporters going to try to rally behind it now. Why? Because they always got points to prove, honey. Them weak motherfuckers got points to prove. Oh, no, it's going to last and we going to support it. We're going to be right there in the audience. We're there for it. We're there for it. But let me tell you what they're going to do. They're going to do exactly what Justin supporters did when he was in front of Summer, when he was in front of what's the other girl name? Justin had the other girl that I said something about her cooking and she got mad. I can't think of her name. Anyway, the pretty dark skinny girl or whatever. Every girl that he's ever got on camera with, and they said things like, oh my gosh, she's so much prettier than Cora. Oh my God, I love you guys more than Cora. Oh my gosh, she's so much classier than Cora. Oh my gosh, she eats so much better than Cora. Oh my gosh, she walks so much faster than Cora. Oh, her hair is so much beautiful than Cora. Oh my God, I love the way she laughs. It's so softer than Cora. They're going to be on LaTruth and Amira show talking about Bree. Why? Because that's what his supporters do. That's what his supporters does. Because they're wackos. They're going to say stuff like, oh my God, I love her much more than Brianna. Okay? Oh my God, her hair is curlier than Bree's. Oh my God, her skin is much clearer than Bree. Oh my God, her tits is much bigger than Bree. That's exactly what they're going to do. It's going to become toxic. Okay? It's going to become a comparison. Same thing they did to Justin. And every woman Justin can be with an old wrinkled up ass white woman. And guess what? They'll say, oh my God, I love her so much. She's so much better than Cora. Okay? That's what they would say. They love anybody other than the ex that they hate. I'm going to say that again. They love anybody other than the ex that they hate. Okay? They love anybody. Hell, at this point, if the man bust out with a damn a man, they'll love him too. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But they would absolutely love him too. They'd be like, oh my God, you just look so much better with him. Oh my God, he does you. He completes you. Oh my God, you seem so much happier. That's definitely you. Okay? She said, I ain't about to be in no nigga bed who just took somebody to dinner. Girl, what you done said? What you done said? But she, this girl needs a place to stay, child. At this point, she'll do anything. He said, let's do a show. She said, okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say, shit. Rent due in 5 days, okay? Rent due in 5 days. All right, whatever. Okay, I'll do whatever you say. Whatever. Okay? Rent due in 5 days, and this joker needs rent money in 5 days. But, LaTruth is making money. LaTruth goes to get his hair done every other week. He's making money, okay? Not even every other week. Why do I keep saying it? Every other day, okay? Every other day. She says they're only back on camera together because you said they weren't on camera for a while. Fake and two weirdos. This joker went and made a whole channel, though, honey. He didn't want to made a whole channel, the LaTruth and Amira show. Lord Jesus. And what nigga put their name first? I guess he's trying to say he's more popular than her. But most men let the woman put their name first, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because now I'm thinking about the wedding. In the wedding invitation, the man name come first. But I don't know. Anyway, I think that's kind of weird. The LaTruth and Amira show. Okay. I guess he said, I'm the headline. This nigga think he the headline of everything. Anyway, child. She said, I ain't never seen that nigga go to a doctor's appointment in years. I ain't never seen him wash his sheets. I mean, I ain't never seen him do laundry. Have y'all? Have you ever seen this nigga do laundry? You see him do everything else, but have you ever seen him do laundry? Have you ever even heard him talking about doing laundry? I've never seen this joker wash sheets, do laundry. Anyway, she said, Amira is transaction number 2. Only she tricks for a roof over her head, so there is no exchange of money. Ooh, Lord Jesus, mercy, Jesus, girl. Ooh, baby. Anyway, raise your hand if you are watching the LaTruth and the Amira show. Raise your hand. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame. I'm not watching it, but are y'all going to watch it? Now, if it's some good shit on there, y'all need to send it to me. I'm talking about some good shit, not no regular shit, some good shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to expose lies. I like to expose his lies, and and if he's shading season, definitely send that shit to me. Or if he's shading Breeze, send that shit to me too. But if he just being boring and shit or whatever, just the same old LaTruth he always is, singing and acting a plum ass fool, trying to act like he bigger than big, then y'all can keep that shit. But if he over there shading the wrinkle finger girl, the one that's over there that's mad in her feelings, trying to heal, but can't because she's stalking him and shit or whatever, definitely send that, because anytime he shades her, I want to call that motherfucking shit out. You hear me? Call me Sage and a pity, because I want to pity the fool. All right? Because she thought she was. Don't nobody want to watch these weirdos. They don't even know each other. The Fuck and Dusty show. The Funky and Dusty show. The homeless and the dirty teeth. Oh, no. Did I say that? Oh, my bad. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean? Anyway. She said, I'm surprised he ain't used the little girl yet. Oh, his daughter? You mean as a the LaTruth and Momo show? Girl is coming. But I thought the court said that he can't do that or something like that. I don't think he can. It says that he's not supposed to show her as much. You know what I mean? She said, I read that one. Nope, I'll never give him the views. Somebody gonna be watching it. Let me see how many people have subscribed to his page already. Let me see. I know it was 100 when I looked the last time. Hold on. Let's see. The last time I looked, it was at 100. It is at 211, honey. 211 have subscribed to his page. 211. Now, y'all already know that Miss Season is over there brewing, honey, because she thought she was about to get a podcast deal, baby. Honey, she thought she was about to get a podcast deal. She's like, oh, let me jump in the inbox one more time in the DMs. One more time. Let me jump in the DMs. Now, we about to end this live because I done been on now for 2 hours and 13 minutes, and I said I wanted to keep it under 200. But let me show y'all this nasty-ass picture one more time. Look at this. Hope y'all ain't went back to eating. That's the nasty-ass picture that she out here tripping over. This what she thinks she lost. Honey, you hear me? This what she thinks she lost. She's like, what I thought was a loss was a hot fucking mess. Oh, my God. It's a mess. That's what she thinks she lost. Okay? Ew. That's just utterly disgusting. Okay? But before we go to, I want to do one more thing. Before we go. This right here, what I'm about to do. First of all, let me give y'all a shout out and then I'm going to do it. Hold on one second because we're going to end the live. Miss Go Getter, thank you. Appreciate you. Lisa, thank you. A different perspective. Just about to go to sleep or count sheep. But I'm here into the list. Hey, girl, thank you. Kamel, thank you. One of me, thank you. Silent supporter, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Miss Sonia, Woman of Purpose. Tanya Russell, thank you. Big Sis Glenn, Laconda's Gloria, thank you. Saga AI, thank you. Bree Vetta, thank you. Tanisa, big sis again. Thank you. Projecting Peacock. Thank you, girl. LaShawn. Saga AI again. Thank you. Bree, I see you, girl. Thank you. Projecting. Thank you. It's a diva. Thank you, Miss Go Getter. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Saga AI again. Thank you. And Miss Betty. Thank you. Now, before we go, I want to do this one more time. Okay. We've done it before, but I want to do this to honor the jealous Vivica, okay? The one that feels like God closed that chapter and she dodged a bullet, because that's what she want to say. But she also wants to pretend like she's not shading LaTruth, because that's what she tried to convince his supporters. I'm talking in general. I'm not shading him. I'm talking in general. It ain't me. I'm talking in general. So I want to do this one more time. Let's go. Let's roll it, y'all. Vivica. Vivica. Vivica, Vivica, Vivica. This is for you.
I put the work in. So at the end of the day, you got to go look at who's speaking, what they're saying, and who they're saying it about. If anybody is making up any type of rumors about a person who has millions of followers, who's got over 1 billion views, who has a song titled Drop It Low that has over 100 million streams, you have to ask yourself, why are they talking about this person? Why? To get views, clearly. I don't need nobody for clicks and views. Put the glasses back on. Look more like a celebrity. I look like a celebrity with or without the glasses. Look at the teeth. They white. They porcelain, of course. That's celebrity status right there. All I gotta do is smile and you already know what it is. Come on now. Let's do it.
Vivica, LaTruth said you over there shading him for likes and views, baby. LaTruth has spoken, y'all. I appreciate y'all pulling up to your girl live after dark, baby. We're going to see y'all tomorrow night after dark. Tomorrow is Thursday. We're going to come live again after dark. Thank you to my third shifters, my night owls. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And guess what? We're going to talk again tomorrow, y'all. Good night. Love y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen to because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. That family. That family. That family. That family. Jay! That family. That family. Talking about it, talking about it, talking about it.
$1.
Talking about it, talking about it, talking about it.
Child, we finna talk about this with Amira.